Hey there, Emily Farber from Lepic-Kruger Realtors. Thanks for joining me. The topic of today's video is, do sellers have closing costs? In other words, how much is it going to cost to sell your house? What are the fees, the ones everybody knows about and the ones people don't? Stay tuned, we're going to talk about it. So first off, the most major expense for most sellers, and the one that everybody thinks about, is paying off your mortgage. If your house is not paid in full, yes, you will have to pay off your mortgage. Additionally, if you have any home equity loans outstanding, those will need to be paid off too, because your house is no longer going to be collateral. Second, in your purchase agreement, the deal that you agreed to with the buyer, did you agree to any buyer credits? For instance, did you agree to pay any portion of the buyer's closing costs? Were there any remedy agreements that are going to be paid at closing? Things like that you'll see on your closing disclosure. Number 3, taxes, everybody's favorite topic. Like the saying goes, there's a few things in life that are guaranteed, like death and taxes. So let's talk about property taxes. Here in Iowa, we pay property taxes in arrears, which means every single time you sell a piece of property, you are going to own property taxes. Sorry. So even though you are up to date on the payment of your property taxes, you're still behind because there are taxes that are due that haven't even yet been billed. It can be a little confusing, and I have a worksheet with all the dates on it to help you figure it out. If you want to see it visually, send me a message and I am happy to send you a copy of that worksheet. But yes, you will owe property taxes and they will be prorated to the day of closing. The fourth expense you're going to see is legal fees. You will have some legal fees for updating the abstract and doing a title search. Number 5, this one's small, but in the sake of full disclosure, you're going to see some recording fees for the county. Number 6, wire transfer fees. If the payment to pay off your mortgage needs to be wired somewhere, you're going to see a wire transfer fee. Also, if you've moved far away and I can't just hand you the check, or I can't deliver the check to your bank and deposit it on your behalf, and you want that money wired to you, there will be a wire fee for that. It's generally small, $20 to $30, but it'll be there. Alternatively, if you think, oh hey, I don't want to pay that wire fee, I want the check mailed to me, I have to mail it through FedEx, so you will see a FedEx bill. I can't just stick it in an envelope with a stamp because there's really no way to track that. Number 7, more taxes, the state transfer tax stamp. The way this works is you take your total purchase price minus the first $500 off of that, divide it by 1,000, and then multiply by $1.60. And that is the amount you owe for your state transfer tax. Number 8, any brokerage transaction fees. There's usually a small fee involved for the brokerage company to handle the numbers side of your transaction. And number 9, your brokerage commission fee. This is the commission fee that you agreed to when you listed your property with your agent and his or her brokerage. Part of that commission stays at the listing brokerage, and part of it goes to the brokerage that brought the buyer. Hey, I hope you found this useful in understanding the fees associated with selling your house. If you have any other questions about buying or selling real estate in the greater Iowa City area, I would love to talk to you. My contact information is down below in the description box. So reach out and I will be sure to answer your questions. Hey, I will see you next time.